They told you turn there. I said, even one pastor said that everybody say if Benga sleep with Elijah, I don't know what you want. I don't have anything with Elijah. Elijah is just like a helper to me. You want to the person that helping me. You want the person that wants to help me. You want to pursue the person out of me. If I'm dating someone, what would I be? If I do it, I'll tell you I do it. There's nothing you can do for an man. You can't. Nobody can do anything. Nobody that wants to marry, I will marry. But I didn't do it. If I want to do it, me and you, I've been dating you. I've been married ourselves. This will go to 19 years. If I want to marry, yeah, is it now I want to marry? Is it now I want to marry? If I want to marry, I will marry. You cannot do me nothing. Nothing. But well, our body is too hot. If any small thing, no. God bless you. So what I need, I can't cope with her anymore.
Are you living in?
We live in the same place. We are still sleeping.
Hold a minute. You don't know what I want to ask.
Okay.
Are you living in rented apartment?
Yes.
What about the one you were building in your mother's?
We've rented that one. Excuse me. When we let that one, we had money to that one. That is what I used to rent our first apartment. That's that way that mini flat that a room set we built in our mother's compound. My mom now said that okay, when I rented it, she now even had 100,000 for us to go and rent an apartment, of which we rented it. That's how we got living. And when we get there, she now sat me down. So me, she collected our father's rent, the one that benefit. Their benefit from what do you call it?
Do you understand what you are saying now?
That's what.
If you are me sitting here as a mediator, and you are talking like this, or I'm talking like this, will you understand?
No,
calm down. You are not in a hurry.
Okay.
We are not in a hurry. You shouldn't be in a hurry.
Okay, thanks for correction.
I'm only sitting here. It's not only me.
I know.
You are alive. What you signed just now is the whole world that is.
I don't bloody care. I don't bloody care.
What I'm saying, you will care. If only your hand is clean today.
My very hand is very clean.
Wait, now you will not be the one to tell us if your
hand is clean. I know by myself.
And the reason why your hand will be clean today is when you calm down and talk the way everybody will understand you.
Okay.
You are missing words, you are rushing, they are complaining that they don't understand. And when they did not understand, we will transfer you to where they will understand. And if you want this case to be settled here, marriage is not by force again.
It was not by force.
You will calm down and talk. Did I give you time to talk? Did I say you should stop by 30 minutes time? Shh. Did I time you when you came in? Were you timed that stop by 30 minutes? Nobody. Take your time. Calm down. Madam, don't interrupt. You are not in your husband's house again. This is office of the whole world. We will give you time to talk. If we cannot end today, we will adjourn it. We will see Elijah here today. Elijah is coming to this office today. So, if you want to be in a hurry, that will be your cup of tea. We give you every time to tell us something. But Elijah will meet you here today. So, if you have anything to say, be saying it. I'm not the only one.
Okay. So, God bless you.
Yeah.
So,
continue. I'm not the only one.
Okay. In my house, whenever I stay like, if my heart have any issue, she'll just be giving me headache. That I'm talking to her anyhow. Because of neighbor. Do we marry because of neighbor? We marry ourselves. When I talk to you, you're not listening to me. At times, I will ask my wife, okay, let's meet each other. She will tell me that, is it food? I do yesterday. I do day before yesterday. And I said that, if you are tired of me, let me know. She will tell me that she will free me. I should go outside and do whatever I wanted to do. She free me. I should go and fornicate outside. I should go and do anything. I said, but what do you want to get from that? I'm fed up. Please, I'm fed up. Because I don't want like something that happened at Yanobaja of recent. A husband sleep. Wife just slap something on his head. Because of hot temper. She's too hot. My neighbor, the one that past one and present one, they can call them to come and witness. They know she's a fire. She's a bloody fire. She's fire. I'm tired of her. I'm tired. I can't cope with her anymore. She cost me a lot. She cost me. Things I did not do. She is the one that will offend me. I'll be begging her, please let the peace reign. She's the one that will offend me.
All right,
Please
sir,
let
I
me.
can see that you have given all your statements. The reason why I said so, because you are beginning to repeat the same thing again.
I'm tired.
Okay, hold on. Give the mic to your wife.
Thank you very much, sir. As per the building, it was his siblings that stood that but Agbenga will not live in that apartment. So he should go and rent that apartment and go away from at the house. It was your siblings that were saying that. I wasn't the one that chased you. We have even built the house to limited level. We are the one that built the limited level. When his siblings say that no, they cannot cope, that you should let their house rent. Okay, Mama says she can only give 100,000.
Now, wait first. Do you understand that your statement has no base? It's baseless.
Okay.
Because you are not comport and you are not relaxed all at the same time.
Okay.
And what you are saying is out of line.
Okay, sir.
You should align your word.
Okay, avoid.
If I want to judge or pass an advice based on what both of you has given me, if I say let's stop now, both of you are just baseless in your statement.
Okay, sorry, sir.
It seems you have misunderstanding that you don't even know how it comes. You started from Alaja. You started how I train him, how I do this.
No.
Hold on. Don't talk when I'm talking.
Okay.
When you were talking, the first one is your right. That is fair statement, fair hearing.
Okay.
That was the first one. When you are being given time to talk here, if you like, you talk only 5 minutes. If you like, you talk just 1 hour. That is your right to exercise, your pain, your feeling. That you were given.
Okay, sir.
You were done and dusted until, before I asked you to give it to your husband.
Okay.
And I also believe him too was, done with his statement. That is why I pass it to you again for some question.
Okay, I've listened.
And the thing is that when I ask, you will answer.
Okay, sir.
You understand?
Okay, sir.
I did not even ask you about the house yet.
Okay, sir.
And let me tell you, your problem with your husband now is not about the land or the house yet.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And when you were through with your statement, you said they should help you talk to Elijah. You said you brought the case here because of Elijah. That means you have no issue.
And the beating aspect, sir. The beating aspect.
You are right. It's because of Elijah you were being beaten.
Yes, of course.
Before Elijah came into the picture, you were never being beaten by your husband.
No.
And you have a good husband. We will remove Elijah from the way. I'm not judging you yet because people are going to call in to tell you what you have done, if it's good or bad.
Okay.
You see, if you are a man, I don't know whether women so used to pay them or. If you are a man, you did not dress up. You did not wear undies. You know what they call sesefry? You know it? Don't nod your head.
Answer I know it.
You also know what they call mosquito.
I know mosquito.
When it perch in between your legs, you know what is in between man and woman's leg.
Of course.
And you wanted to kill it or you want to kill it. How do you kill such? Do you kill it with annoyance, with anger, with
gently?
Gently. That means you now serve the pain. I thought it's only men who that pain there. So if it happened yet to you as a woman, you kill it gently as well. So that you will not do. Why did you kill it gently?
Because I don't want to. If I force, it will affect my AV. I will hit my private part.
And if you hit your private part, it will bounce now.
It will be painful now.
Okay, not to hurt yourself. What you just did by placing this woman's number to tarnish her image, you have no evidence yet, and to destroy your husband's business, because men can send their wife. I am not at home. Go to that agent. Go and look for house. When somebody like that sees it, he will say, I will not send my wife there before they go and sleep with my wife. Even a man, a young man or man, a boy who want to rent or assist his girlfriend, if he come across that thing at that moment, not only him going by, he will inform the rest. Say na that place you wan go when dem dey sleep with person, girlfriend or wife. What you did is like fry purge in between your legs or your nipple, and you now blast it. Bam! You kill the fry, you injure yourself as well. When you are angry, you need to take a deep breath. You need to drink water. It might not be this physical water we are talking about. That means you must not act at that particular moment. You complain from when your husband has been nobody. You never now told us in this office that he became somebody later on. According to you now, he's still not somebody financially to date. Somebody that has been battling with money, except the mother and sister, he has not been able to make it financially. And the little one he's using to sustain himself, you want to destroy it so that he become your boy. You love giving him so long he obeys you. You want to be the boss, even though he is not doing fine. As far as respecting you, obeying you, you will be using as a daddy beneficiary. You'll be using your daddy's words or house, I don't know what they gave you, to feed him, provided he's very calm and taking all sorts of nonsense from you.
No.
You say you don't talk. You are not a talking type. Are you talking to a daft listener? You are not talking to fools. If I tell you how many people that are watching you now, you will know you are talking to how many thousands of people at the same time. You are a talking type. Psychologically, you are a talking type, as I'm telling you. You are not a gentle woman. A gentle woman will be forced to talk, but in his appearance, facial appearance, you will still know this is a complete cool-headed woman. Oh, this man has spoiled her. She's talking with pain. She's forcing herself to talk. You are a talking type. And remember, you did not bring your husband here to tell us you raised him or picked him from gutter. But why did you go this far? In 1960, I met him. Now, this one has nothing to do with your husband and now history, because all you have done for him, you are still, both of you are still in rent. I wish he's driving a big car, operating your company, living in the house your father gave you, and he's still cheating you. You say, look, upon the fact that I'm the one taking care of him. So we should learn to keep certain things that is not relevant outside of what is inching you or eating you people. This advice is for everybody. And sometimes when we are fighting, we should always think that we will settle. Nobody has ever fight forever. Name them. If your husband, your father keep enmity with his siblings and they both die at the age of 120, the grandchildren, which is you as your father's daughter and that your uncle children, one day you people will settle and let those people go away. They are dead. Let us live new life. That means settlement will always come. When you have any differences, any dispute or misunderstanding, try to think of tomorrow. I'm not saying we should not fight. You people should not be going too far. You have a child or children with this man, likewise him. If you destroy him, you destroy your children. If you walk away from the marriage, you have nothing to lose if you want to walk away. You are not living in the apartment you built together. And if I may ask, that land was given to both of you by his mother, yes or no? Use your mic, madam.
Yes, it was given to him.
Your beneficiary from your daddy, you couldn't buy a plot of land and build and put in there. So none of you is doing well financially. Money talks. When you have money, you hate to suffer. You understand? So now, what you complain here is Elijah. And we are going to call Elijah. We are going to call Elijah so that Elijah will go out of this marriage. Then we will not see if both of you have problems. Because you are just capitalizing on Elijah now. That means there is no problem.
And the beating aspect and the drinking.
Elijah is the cause now.
And the drinking aspect.
Madam, remember you said Elijah is the cause of the beating.
Yes, so.
And so I'm saying that I'm going to take Elijah off the road to enable us know if Elijah is actually the cause. Can I have Elijah's husband's number? Write it somewhere. Give this man. Sorry? We are going there. We will go. If you don't give, we are going. You think you are, excuse me, what I asked you, you refuse to do it. And I did not ask you any other things, did I? I only asked you for the number. You say you can't do that. Then you don't talk. I'm still talking. Okay? Are you permitted to beat her? Do you have license to beat her up? What happened to that picture? Who is that picture and what happened? Give him my, let him answer us. According to her, what date was that? Madam? December. Yes, sir. Okay. And that faithful month and faithful day, what happened regarding that picture?
God bless you. That very day, I was going out in the morning. She was just disturbing me, talking. And I told her that, you, this woman, what do you want from problem? I didn't do anything for you, and I've been begging you. I begged her overnight that whatever I did for you, please don't be offended. Please let me go. Immediately, she just took a stick. She takes stick. She used to throw it on me. As she threw it on me, when my hand now touched her mouth, that's how it happens. Not because of Elijah.
Is it your hand that touched her mouth?
I cannot lie. It's my hand that touched his mouth.
Okay. When your hand not touched her mouth, what did you not tell her that particular moment?
I've been begging her.
No, that particular moment, sir.
That's what?
When your hand touches her mouth, what did you tell her?
I tell her sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. And I've been begging. I begged her. I begged her. But I said, what do you want to see from this problem? You are too troublesome. I've been telling you to shut up. You are just starting issue that I did not do. I said, if I do it, I will let you know I do it. I didn't do anything.
Okay, what I asked you, you have answered.
Yes.
So don't stress me so that if we will not stay too long here. He has agreed or confessed that his hand mistakenly touched your mouth. That is an evidence. Did you want him arrested? Give her mic.
No, they just want it for me because
you have answered. Because you want him arrested, we arrest him first so that when he comes by, we'll continue from here. Give him back the mic. All right. Let's call Elijah. Let me have that phone. You know Elijah's house? Madam. You know her shop? You see what I'm talking to? So you don't know your second wife, your mate, Chris. You are not intelligent.
No, I didn't. I don't know. Do you know how to give me access to police relatives now? It's not
okay, so it's Elijah living in his office.
She do come to his office every day. Every time.
You put take Elijah number from the man. You give Elijah, you know, give the husband. That means you have something you are hiding.
No. I don't want the man to be angry.
We are going there today from this office. Even though with me, I'm going. When I'm done with this case now, they will enter my motor. We will go to the husband.
You are free to do that. Since that,
don't call it that. The one in that, no, leave your phone. Give us from that.
It's the same thing.
My organ, give us from that one. I am not saying you have done something or you are doing something with Elijah. So long Elijah is the bone of contention here, we have to see her and let her see how she can do without you. Okay? Because she too don't have any concrete evidence. One, you are living in a place with same Elijah. Orisubaru is a small place. You don't know Elijah's shop. You don't know Elijah's house. You've not caught Elijah. You've not sent any investigator to investigate them, to follow Elijah, to catch your husband. Nothing like that. You understand? So, and you now went ahead and displayed this woman's number.
I called her before
Madam,
I display it. I told
okay,
Elijah.
she gave you permission to display it.
No, I called her. She
Do you know the offense of what you have committed? You don't know. We're also going to deal with you, deal with her, deal with this man. Three of you will learn a new song. You don't have any rights. You sound learned. It's not about it's just about what is in your upstairs. How good and how fast you reason before you act. You did not you try to destroy this man's business, and you have tarnished, not that you wanted, you have tarnished his image, as well as the number you published there. Many people must have called her. They will not only call her to insult her, they will call her to be toasting her. You've caused both of them embarrassment with your action. What did you say? Leave her mind.
You said,
what do you do at the moment? What do you say as a businesswoman?
I have this renting stores. I have this big pot for renting. They want to do party. People do come to me to rent.
Have any man ever come to you to rent? Man, since you started this business?
No.
No,
It's
man.
only female.
It's because it's the business is more or less of a woman.
Yes.
You say you used to sell ashoke.
No, it's just this Kampala.
Kampala. You used to sell it.
I don't do it anymore because of money.
How many months or years did you sell?
That one is off and on.
Okay, you can still sell it whenever you have the opportunity.
Yes.
Have you ever sell it to a man or boys?
Men do buy, patronize.
What about if your husband see you selling something for a man and he reacts negatively?
If I doesn't have that character from home, he cannot react because
so
he has the character.
He have the character.
Of course, sir. He does it every time. I'm telling you.
So you believe because he has done it before, he is doing it to everybody, including married women? Is that what you are trying to say? That he has no limits? He does it with everybody, including married women like you? Is that what you are saying? Can you prove your allegation towards that Elijah? No.
It's not only that Elijah, sir.
No, we are concerned about the Elijah because that is your area of concern, your area of concentration, your area of bitterness, and not considering her status as well as a married woman. Elijah is a title. Whether they manage it well or not, it's a title, as well as Alaji. Those who travel to holy ground after much concentration with God in Nigeria, they will advance to holy ground across the nation. When you people are dealing with people, you don't care about the person's dignity, personality, or title. All you people want is how to bring somebody down. Look at Madam, you are educated, you have no caught Elijah, you have no proof. And if Elijah is dealing with you now, people will be blaming her or you. Even though they have done something, you don't even have a close proof to your thinking.
But they went to party together, sir.
It's possible. I'm not saying you should not be angry seeing a woman close to your husband, but you've gone to what? Use your mic.
Far.
You've gone to what?
Far.
No, don't just write it out. Don't worry, it might not be necessary, but write the husband. The reason why I insist on calling the husband is because you refuse to give me. I have no reason to call the husband because the husband might not understand it the way you know you're innocent, just like me. Somebody will call me and say, I'm calling you respect of your wife. Your wife should leave my husband alone. And will God come for heaven to come and say you people did not do it? So me, I'm going to talk to Elijah in the language that she will understand, so that she will stay clear from. And if actually she's bringing business, let her be bringing it through your wife. For example, just wait now. You two, you're all day your body. They say you are a womanizer and a drunkard. You are not even allowing me to talk. If really what both of you are doing is true, Farabale, don't distract me. If really what both of you are doing business-wise is true, she can be connected to your wife to prove her innocence that this is what I'm doing with your husband. I get my own gain. I get my own game, madam. Then what will she now do, Elijah? When that client come, will now call your wife. Abeg, there is a man who need an apartment, and because your husband normally get my commission, I want to connect. I want you to tell your husband like this, like this, like this. You can put it on speaker. How much be 3-bedroom flat? There is no Mr. Johnson. I'm going to forward his details to your wife now. Your wife will forward the details to you. By the time Elijah do that for 6 months, your wife will be tired. Because when your wife will come, say, haven't Elijah sent message? I was expecting message. Say, I forget to give you message. She sent it since day before yesterday. Then your wife becomes your downfall. So she cannot manage you again now. So let her be, no, hold a minute. Let her be the manager. If at all we want something of that nature, it's not even necessary. You understand? That one is not necessary. That is the area where you want to give him mind.
If I thought what you just said now, if you want it to happen, she will still not believe. That's her way.
I'm just saying.
Believe now. You call Elijah and warn her.
Give her.
She always come. You see, you say she want her for what? She always come to his office with her friend. Elijah will come with her friend. They will buy pepper soup. I said that day that my son go to take Gary money. My husband was dragging with Elijah, playing with Elijah. Then my husband was playing with Elijah in the office. My husband dig his hand into Elijah's pocket and brought 1,000. He gave it to my son that go take it to your mommy to buy Gary. My son said, no, daddy, no, I don't want this money. Give me another money. Why will Elijah be coming? Me, I don't have access to your office. Elijah will be coming.
Where is Elijah's number you gave me before? Did you write Elijah's name? This Elijah, I've been Elijah.
That's an magical.
You wrote it somewhere here. We don't support evil in this way. The only thing what we normally do here, we talk with evidence. You understand? We talk with evidence. If I start to tell Elijah now, leave your husband alone, as what? As if men and women, they are not allowed to do business again. You understand? But we will get to that area. We are going to, from today now, we are going to set up something or an investigator that will really find out what they are doing. You know why I'm interested in Elijah's home? Married women should be married and be satisfied with their marriage until they find it otherwise. Let them let them go out of the marriage so that those who need them can go for them. Only you can't be eating garri, eating this, eating that, eating ogbolo and wedu or egusi at the same time. And also they are tarnishing the image of married people or married women association, womanhood, even manhood and manhood or whatever you may call it. You marry and not stick to your wife. You can marry 10 women if you want to. Open for these people. You can marry, okay, they are not here. You can marry 10 women if you want to. Be marrying them is allowed. But you marry this one, you are after another person's wife. You marry your husband, you are after another person's husband. Not like if you go out today, you say, yes, I'm not satisfied with my wife, I want to marry as many as I can. You are not using my energy, Oga. Even the prophet that will be coming for polygamous home, it will not affect me, it will only affect you. So when you can carry the responsibility, not even court that will tell you to stop. But a situation where you cannot carry responsibility, that is area where you have this kind of reaction. When you know you need a wife, leave somebody's wife alone. Or you know you don't need this woman, no law will tell you you must die there. If this woman says she don't need you, no law will tie her to that marriage. Look at now. Do you think her number has not been copied from where she pasted it? People must have dialed this person's number to know what is exactly happening.
That's the reason why I said that. You know, the reason I don't want to give you husband number before because people have been calling Elijah that hello madam. And I say maybe it's because of maybe the place where my wife placed your number. That's why some people copy the number because MTN manager called me. I'm in a meeting with my client. Then I call me that Mr. Goodluck.
You said it before. Let us stop here so that we can look into it.
Okay, please. I just want to say a word. Tell her to stay away from our office.
No.
You
are not serious.
Excuse me, let me now before I said it. She come and be disgracing me a lot, creating sin in my office. My office is open. She was telling me that office I had collected. They will know that I will not stay in life. I will use that office. I will make sure that she see me that office. I will not do that. I will use it. She got a very strong mind with me. I don't know what I did for her. I've never. Husband and wife used to have misunderstanding. You never caught me with any woman in your life that maybe you caught me in a hotel or you see me with a woman I was talking with in anywhere.
Before we call Elijah, I want to ask you some questions. The man. Are you willing to let Elijah go off your life and from your family cycle?
She's my business partner. She's doing business for me, so I can't let her go because I don't have anything to
If she's your business partner, we want 4 of you to meet.
4 of us?
Yes.
Yes, I don't care. I'll call
Hold on. Now, this is the area where we are going to call the husband now. We want to set a meeting here for 4 of you.
Okay. You not even do anything against them. I'm tired of you. You destroy people home. You said
Can I have the mind? Talk like a man here. Don't talk like a man. We are not here to quarrel. Okay, it's okay, please. Even though you are not happy, just calm down.
She take me extraordinary man. She cost me a lot. She cost me. I don't know the kind of.
Why not take it easy? We are not in your house.
I'm not beating her now.
No, you are distracting us. You are disturbing us.
I can't live with her anymore. I can't live. Whether you call Alaja, call also, I call anybody, I can't live with her. She give me problem.
It's because you want to call Alaja.
Madam, wait. Okay, are you with that stop us? Your day, your body. You must.
Are you the only one? Give me different attitude in the house. You think I don't know what I'm doing? Someone swear on you do you still not believe what you do. What is your mind? Talk for everybody. I'm ready. I'm not doing anything.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Alaja.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is Prince Olushola Adeboye from the Office of the Human Rights Defender, Shasha.
Okay.
We are calling you in respect of the allegation levied against you by one Mrs. Ibidun.
Yes.
We are calling you in respect of the allegations levied against you by one Mrs. Ibidun, the wife of Olufemi.
Olufemi.
Benga.
From where?
Benga Olufemi, who is an agent, has agent.
Okay.
All right, we are inviting you to our office here at Shasha to also hear your own side of the story.
Okay.
Mr. Benga is here now. I don't know if you can make it here in less than 20 minutes.
Please, what happened?
Okay, it seems you don't understand what I was saying.
Okay.
Can you please listen to me attentively now?
Okay.
Do you know Mr. Benga Olufemi?
Mr. Benga Olufemi, agent.
Yes,
Agent.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, he is here in our office with the wife. There is allegation against you by the wife.
Okay.
The wife complained about you. It's not something we talk on phone, but Femi is here. Femi has say his own side of the story. So we are expecting to hear from you. That's why we are calling you.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm not for now.
Okay. When are you coming?
I'm coming by 4 o'clock.
By 4. Okay. Do you know our office, or we should text you the address?
Please text me.
Okay. All right. Mr. Femi, I want to ask you something for the very last time.
Okay.
Relax yourself, comport yourself, so that you can answer from your whole heart. You said you are not leave Alaja because it's your business partner. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. And if somebody is doing business with your wife, let's believe this is not your wife, a wife of your life, love of your life, a woman you so love, a woman you respect, your housewife, and somebody of your caliber, of your height, of your appearance, doing business with that woman you love without you knowing or putting you in the picture, will you be happy? Yes or no?
Why won't I be happy since I know that my wife she cannot do it?
All right. Yes. So in that case, we are calling the husband, which is also
100% okay.
Am I permitted to call the husband?
You are free. You are free.
All right.
Let Elijah come first before you call his husband.
Okay, you don't teach me my job.
No, that's all because I don't know. Because husband cannot even see him.
You don't teach me my job. I've already asked you. You said you won't leave somebody's wife and the husband is not aware of you doing business with his wife, we want to know. That is why we invite all of them.
Everybody should come. If you have time.
He will create time. He can't use his wife to be destroying people, so he must create that time. When you have a dog and your security dog is out there uncontrollably biting people, you will be held responsible. I'm not talking to you, sir. I'm not talking to you, but I'm talking. But when I'm done, you will talk. I just allow you to talk.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
So when you have an animal, a wild animal, right out there in the streets, you know, the owner of the animal will be called upon. So now that human being, married couple, the wife, according to your wife, she is the one setting you people apart. We have no any other choice than to call the husband to bring peace into this home or withdraw the wife from causing problem into people's home or marriages. If only you get it right. So let me tell you how it works here. It's not about your age. It's not about your height. We respect you. This is human rights office. It's your right to express yourself, which we have given you that privilege. So when I'm talking, you can't because of your personality and be talking at the same time with me, sir. I said I just allow you talk. I'm talking. You are interrupting me, telling me nobody can shut you up.
No, this is what I said.
We are mediators. If you don't want peace, we have pieces to give.
That's why I said that. We are not ending it here because we are still going elsewhere because I'm fed up.
That is none of our business. The one that we are called upon is what we are doing.
Because I'm tired. I'm tired of that. All of business with somebody be just pursuing people that I'm doing business with. For what? Because of what? What have I done to deserve this from you? What have I done? Am I not doing my responsibility in you and at all? Just be putting me in shame everywhere. Everywhere people be laughing at me. If that's what you want. If you see anybody with me, I'm communicating with the person. If I say anybody, I'm communicating with the person. What's your business with me? Are you the one that give me money to rent office?
We are calling Alhaji. Good afternoon, Alhaji.
Good afternoon.
My name is Prince Olushola Adeboye from the Office of the Human Rights Defenders, Chacha.
Okay.
I'm calling you in respect of your wife.
Okay.
There is a woman here, a family man and his wife.
Okay.
According to the woman, she said your wife has caused so many problems to her family by coming around her husband. But after interviewing the husband, the woman here said your wife has been coming around her husband, causing problem in their family.
Coming around her husband, I don't understand.
Okay, that is the way we also understand it. So now we talk with the husband. The husband said he knows you, that you are his family friend, that he's doing business with your wife.
I don't even know who you are talking about yourself.
Okay.
As in the person.
Okay, I'm calling you from the Office of the Human Rights Defenders.
I understand, I understand.
Okay,
I understand.
There is an agent that have office attached to MPN office.
Exactly. You're now talking now.
Mr.
Yes. Yes. You are talking now. Yes.
Okay. The man says he has nothing with your wife except business, that they are business partners.
Okay.
Are you aware that your wife is a business partner to Mr. Gbenga?
Am I aware that my wife, Mr. Gbenga, that I know,
yeah.
I bought a land for my wife to Mr. Gbenga. That is the only connection between us. Because my wife that introduced me to Mr. Gbenga. And I bought a land, So that is just, the only, I don't know, maybe Any other thing beyond that, maybe the wife can explain to me. Yeah, I don't know anything. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm at work now, so that is just the only connection,
All right.
that I know between them.
Okay. Nice that you know Gbenga, and your wife is the one that introduced you to Gbenga.
Yes.
Case closed, because if you did not know Gbenga, would have believed that there is something between. Women, they have their own way. Yes. According to Gbenga, Gbenga said he knows your wife and he bought a land for both of you, which the wife disagreed that there is nothing of that nature. Now that you have...
there is now.
Yes, you have...
I bought the land for my wife.
Yeah.
So...
All right, sir.
If there is more that I don't know, maybe she should explain to me.
There is no
I don't know. I don't know anything, no.
There is no more. We just want to know Gbenga, that is all. So, as an intelligent officer, I just try to change the question, you understand?
Maybe if there is more to it, you explain to me, because I don't know. And basically, since we finish, transacting, their commission, I pay to them. I pay them commission.
Yeah.
The job is not free. He collected 5%, of the value of that land, he bought from me. I paid him. I transferred the money. From my own account, I transferred the money to Mr. Gbenga. Yeah. That is the only connection, we have.
All right. So
I have the thing.
If you can listen to me now.
Yeah.
I twisted that question just to know if you know Gbenga. That is all. There is nothing more.
Okay.
Yes. So the woman doesn't want to see anybody in the husband's office. Not that she saw them anyway, just that same office that Gbenga is doing his business. I say don't want to see any woman there. So now that you know Gbenga, there is no case. So we will continue with...
But you need to advise the woman too. She should be careful. That that will bring customer. I don't know, Mr. Bingo, it was my wife inside. Because I bought a shop for my wife at Oriton Barry before. But later, we let go of the shop. So it was through, that Oriton Barry, that was where she met Mr. Gbenga.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I will call my wife to, I don't know. What is she going there to do? To do what? I will call her to order.
According to this woman, she said your wife do go there always, that your wife have turned that place to her second home.
Okay. All right.
All right. Have a nice
No problem. Yeah. All right.
If you are married, you are married. If you want to destroy another person, so your own better destroy, or you settle your home. Okay, people may not find this funny, but if they want to have problem, let them have other problem, not a larger problem. After all, the marriage has not been in a stable condition according to this woman. Okay, we will be waiting for if the husband can stop Elijah from coming around your husband, we don't need them here. But if the husband cannot stop, because it's not a legitimate business. If it's a legitimate business, the husband is supposed to know, yes, now, my wife is an agent, he always use Gbenga. So if the husband, if the Elijah is coming there without the husband knowing, now God will catch you people. Because now the husband say, I bought, I paid 5%. What is she going to do there? And you say they know. This case is not ending today. Give this man undertaking, if he will ever touch that woman till we meet again. That you will go with this undertaking, our investigation continues. This number of Elijah and Alaji, write it attached to their complaint form, secretary. Attach it to their complaint form so that we will not forget their number. We will follow this case up very closely.
Please, can I see some?
I'm coming, sir. I was choosing one paper just now. Out of you can use the mic and say something. Go ahead.
I need attention.
Attach it to their form. Is this their form? Attach it there so that we you just use stapler to put it there. They are not part of the case. I'm with you.
Okay, thank you. I'm very, very happy for what you just do now. But please, what I just need from you, help me to beg her. Help me to beg her. Because I don't have anywhere to
How
go.
many children do you people have?
It's 3. Are you with me, my brother?
Yeah.
Please, I don't have anywhere to go or another to sleep for now. Tell her to give me peace of mind.
No, but listen. I said they should give you letter of undertaking. It's for both of you. You will not give her trouble. She will not give you trouble. Listen, sir. That is the beg. We don't beg here. Now, Lord, they cage you now. You will, my dear, both of you will undertake. So long you are still living with this man, you will greet him like wife greet husband. If he like make him no respond, which I cannot force him to respond, but as far as he's afraid of you, your greeting will show that you have nothing in mind. You are still under his watch as a wife. But he's supposed to respond. Salutation is not a love. If you used to cook for him before, you will be cooking that food for him. And if he used to drop money, he will be dropping. And if he has not been dropping money, he will be dropping money from today. It's his duty. Either he go and close that office so that you will know you have a jobless husband. As far as that office is opening, you are working. No, it's generally. I'm not talking to you. As far as that office is open, he's working. So as a man who works, must take care of his family. Even in Lagos law, Lagos is becoming America. It's like you people don't know. There is law. I'm just talking. Why can't you take it easy? Don't push me to be rude. Understand? We all have this. We all have this ego. We all have rudeness. We all have madness. We all have gentility or gentleness in us. Oga, please calm down. Oga, calm down.
You made me lose contact.
Maybe you don't know where you are.
No,
then why not respect your rights?
Let me tell you one thing.
We give you a right, you are abusing yourself.
If I'm on my right, I can die on it.
You will die if you want to die, but let us
die on my right.
Just respect us first. You understand? At least Elijah is out of it. Madam, Elijah never come out. We never do our work. Now another problem you may face, but as for Elijah either married this man or he married that one. Now one. Thank God the husband did not know the wife used to go there. He don't even know he said the business I know has folded. That what I open for my wife is also business that the business is folded. That means the wife has no business when I talk less of an agent to your husband. Is that not a good news for you? Yes. Well, I know say you'll be parrot. It's not what you go take to the street and start to la. So give read to undertaking form. What you people undertaking here, he said he used to take care of you as a man of the house. It's just right that he will continue doing what he used to do, the upkeep. And he will promise not to beat you, whether by insult or by physical combat.
Excuse me, please. Can I say something?
Very well, sir.
I'm tired of her. I don't know how we do it.
Okay, I can advise you.
Advise me.
And in the process of advice, you promise to keep quiet also.
One time.
Okay.
I'm tired. I don't want to stay with you.
You are not keeping quiet. You are still talking, and you need my advice. Okay, listen and listen. You know what? Okay, you are distracting me. That means you don't know. Your mouth don't start, parrot.
She has been doing it before I even met Elijah at all. She has been doing it. I have evidences. If I tell she call people, there are more than 100 people that follow me down.
As you know, one give up.
Excuse me. If I have evidence, I have more than 100 people that will leave me here because of her character. First that run away from her because of her attitude. Second one, third one now, they are in the serious battle. That one came to my office. They said they want to come and arrest her. And God are begging that woman. She's a very troublesome. Very troublesome. Malice is I don't know how to put it. Malice is a hobby. A day baby. She can keep malice with her.
All right, the next case, when you need advice, after the undertaking, you go to lawyer. You don't need the advice. That is okay. The next case, please. tenant and all right, I appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you that is watching me now, seeing my face, I'm going to drop this, then you will join it. You will still look at your page, you see there is another one running. This very one is alternative. I was just using my phone to make sure internet or network did not frustrate our efforts today. So now I am dropping this very one. You are seeing my finger up. I'm dropping in, but there is another one running now. God bless you.
Hello, sister.
Madam, who is the complainant? You that speak English, bring your chair to the other side. You go speak Yoruba, you go speak English.
Mwalimu Oguleke Ajayi.
Orúkọ mi ni kíni?
Oguleke Ajayi.
No, sọ pé orúkọ mi ni.
Orúkọ mi ni Oguleke Ajayi.
Láti ibo?
Láti Babalọlá, number 10.
Kí ló gbé wá sí bíbá yìí?
Kéèsì ọ̀rọ̀ lálọ́ọ̀dù wa àti mi.
Dání lálọ́ọ̀dù. Ṣé ẹ ní lálọ́ọ̀dù?
Àwọn ní lálọ́ọ̀dù, àwọn lọ́ ní lálọ́ọ̀dù.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ gbé lálẹ́dì wá sí bíbá yìí.
Yes.
Kí ló dé?
Okay. Mi ò sí nílé. Ìgbà tí mo ti travel tí mo kí tó kó lọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n sákùn pé mo máa ní pé kí àwọn kò nílé o. Àwọn fún àwọn ní 3 months.
All right. Good afternoon once again. This is another case that have to do with tenant and his landlady. The man that is talking now is the tenant. According to him, he don't understand English, so I will be interpreting for him. What he has said so far, he said he is one of the tenants to that lady. That when he traveled, he heard that they have issued quit notice for them to quit.
But mo travel mo dín ní okay. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n ní màmá ní pé kí àwọn kù ní kí àwọn fáwọn ní 3 months káwọn fi lélẹ̀. Okay. Kí ló dé? Wọ́n ní kò sí ẹ̀gẹ̀. Okay. Mo ṣe kí ni mo pe màmá ní ọjọ́ tí mo dé.
Ṣé ilé ni màmá àbí ọmọ
lélẹ̀? So mo pe màmá ní ọjọ́ tí mo dé. Okay, the same thing tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n sọ wọ́n ní kò sí ẹ̀gẹ̀, wọ́n ní kó sáfìlélẹ̀. Àwọn fún wọn ní 3 months pé wọ́n fi kó ní ibẹ̀.
Ṣé tenant ọdún kan nìyẹn àbí 6 months ni?
Ó fa 10 years.
Ìyẹn kọ́ ni mo sọ. Ṣé ìgbà tẹ́ kọ̀wé pọ̀lì wọn pé ẹ máa jọ gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Ṣé 1 year lẹ́kọ sílẹ̀? Ṣé owó 1 year lẹ́kọ̀ọ́kọ́ fún wọn?
Owó ọdún kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
You are a yearly tenant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mo ní kí ló máa kú màmá ẹ̀ka sẹ́wọ̀n wọ́n ní ẹ̀ka sẹ́wọ̀n. Okay. Ẹ má bínú kí ni ṣé èmi mọ̀ sẹ́yìn ni àbí ìyá Basiti? Wọ́n ní kò sẹ́ni tó ṣe àwọn.
According to him, when he traveled, when he returned, he was told that they are giving quit note of 3 months to quit. And he now approached the landlady. Meanwhile, the young lady here, she's not the landlady, she's a daughter to the landlady. He now approached the mother, said, "Mama, we are told that we need to quit. What have I done to you, or what have my wife done to you?" Mama said, "Nothing, no."
Okay. Wọ́n ní kò sí ẹ̀kẹ́. Tí ò bá sí ẹ̀kẹ́ ọ̀ràn kí ló wá dé tí tẹ fi sọ pé wọ́n kò nílé ẹ fáwọn ní 3 months. Wọ́n ní dọ́kì báyìí kò gbọdọ̀ lé sí o. Ìjọ tí 3 months ní bá ti pé báyìí ìjọ làwọn gbé ìgbésẹ̀ táwọn gbé. Nígbà tó jíjọ́ pé
tó bá tó 3 months.
Tó bá tó 3 months ìgbà yẹn tó 3 months yóò ti gbé. Wọ́n ní ìgbà tí 3 months yẹn bá pé ní làwọn tó gbé ìgbésẹ̀ táwọn máa gbé. Okay. Wọ́n tọ́ sí kí ni? Wọ́n tọ́ cool down. Wọ́n tọ́ kún ọjọ́ kejì. Bá wọn tó kún ọjọ́ kejì mo ní àwọn nìyẹn.
Bàbá ṣé ẹ gbọ́ ìbò rárá?
Mo gbọ́ díẹ̀ kò ní normal ni. Kò ní normal ni.
Baba say he understand English little, but the English will not be able to express his, Oga, wait. Are you done? I have to see it. Let me see his undertaking.
Okay. Mama tún máa ń jọ ní ọmọ ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo bá sọ lánàá kí ni ìyá bá ṣe o kí lèmi ṣe o wọ́n lá àwọn ní iṣẹ́ kò ní lè jọkẹ́ sí o tó gbàùn tí bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí mo dalẹ̀ bó wá di ọjọ́ mi rẹ̀ tí ọjọ́ tí oṣù tó sùn yẹn máa parí wọ́n bá
Hold on, sir. Secretary, confront. When this man wrote this undertaking, did you go through it? No, don't go through it now. Why? Please give a mic. Take mic from him. All of you are working. You will be on camera because you will come here and do nonsense as if we are not paying you people. Nobody is working for us for free. They will come here and write a volunteer. They will not come back because they just need this ID card to start doing nonsense everywhere in the world. We are not even, accepting any of you now. You are working here. Are you a volunteer worker? Use your mic.
I work here.
Are you a volunteer worker?
No.
So why didn't you know your work, your duty? Read what that man right there. Read it out. Will you use your mic? Use your mic, madam. Put it in your mouth, that mic, and read it out to the hearing of everybody.
I, Mr. Ibidun Olufemi, promise of not.
What happened? You are there for 30 seconds now. What happened?
I don't understand what he is.
You must understand because he dropped it and you were about to open gate for him to go. Your qualification, you should be able to help them write while they sign. Though you are supposed to ask them if they cannot write or read. And if they say they can write, after writing it, you go through it. If you are not satisfied, you can correct them. This man just type that nonsense there and drop it. And for you not to be able to write, are you not supposed to tell us that you can't write? We should help you out. It's not a big deal if somebody cannot read or write. Madam, read them out now your case. So read everything out there. Read them. Anyone you cannot read, spell it. Those days when we said the learn book. When you say Eze goes to Siki, you can't spell and say SCHLOOL. Or anyone you cannot pronounce, spell it. Let's know what the man right there.
What he's trying to say here is.
It's not trying. Spell waiting right.
He said, I, Mr. Ibidun Olufemi, promise of not take her our birthday. If I do, you should arrest me.
Now arrest, you see there.
He wrote arrest. I guess it's arrest. He's trying to say.
I think you have learned your lesson today. Anytime you drop this kind of something, now arrest, you see, you have been arrestation. Not be arrestation, you see there. Arrestation mean.
Arrest.
All right. Now you will go there, you will help him to write it. He will tell you what he wants to write, you will write it, he will sign. You come and show me before he leaves.
Okay, sir.
Maybe you think you can go to station and go to court and draw something and they let you go. What do you take? What are you taking? If I'm talking, you are telling me, excuse me, as if I have any issue with you. What's your problem?
You are addressing me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Once arrest me, arrest me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Once arrest me, I'm ready.
Right down.
I'm ready. Fully ready.
Okay. Ìgbà tó di ọjọ́ ẹ̀ tó di ọjọ́ tí.
Hold on a minute, let me call police for him first. No need. You will go and undertake in police station.
Love is in the air. To copy this tune, press 1.
Hello, bàbá ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀, báwo ni?
Adúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin kọ́.
Ṣé wà ní station?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Please send your mail down to my office. There is a man constituting nuisance here. A woman beater.
You dey there?
I dey here, na me dey handle the case.
Okay, I will send it.
Well. All right, right down. Use your.
ọjọ́ tí mo dé ìgbà tí mo dé yẹn wọ́n bá lọ sísìn gbọ́ àwọn lọ sísìn ọlọ́pàá yẹn wá pé ẹni ọkùnrin lọ ọlọ́pàá ni wọ́n bá pè mí ní ẹ̀lò ẹ káàárọ̀ mo ní ẹ káàárọ̀ ó ní sẹ́yìn mi sáláwáyé wà mo lè ní òkè ó ní màmá mẹ́jọ yín wá sísìn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ó ní sísìn ẹ̀bù ó ní dìmú òkè mo ní mo ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ tí n bá jẹun tẹ́ màá àtẹ́ǹdì sí òkè ó ní kí n má wọlé ó ní kí n rojọ́ díẹ̀ ó ní mo ní mo kọ̀ ẹ̀ sàdédé ni bàtà tí mo
ti. wọ́ ìròjọ́ yẹn mi ìfẹ́ o ṣebí tenant ní ilé màmá bí mo ṣe wá dé níjọ́ yẹn ò wọ́n kan fún mi quick notice mo lọ bẹ̀ màmá kò gbà fún mi o kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀.
ok òun náà mo ń fẹ́
ẹ fi ìròjọ́ lẹ̀ jáde.
ok mo sábẹ̀ ọ̀hún jọ wọn gbà wọ́n bá ní kò sí ìkẹtẹ́ ìrìn ẹ̀fẹ́ sí wọ́n lọ police station mo bá nílẹ̀ bá gba bí wá máa register lẹ̀ so níbí báyìí so kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ gbà tó dàrọ̀ yìí mo ní kí wá wádìí.
ìjọ ò lẹ fẹ́ kó kúrò ilé wọn nìyà ṣé ẹ fẹ́ fọ́ọ̀sì wọn sí nǹkan tí wọ́n
láì
ìgbà wo lẹ fẹ́ kó kúrò.
kó fún ní ìyá.
èyí ẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ wá. báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ wá.
mo mọ̀ wá.
àìwá tó ṣiṣẹ́ bí báyìí.
ok ẹsẹ̀ fún wa ni.
ta ló jí ìwé fún ẹ àbí ta ló jí ọ̀nà fún ẹ.
tọ́jú. fúnra mi ẹ̀ mọ̀ ni.
ẹ ti mọ̀ wá ti pẹ́.
fúnra mi mọ̀ ni.
sáàdì wo lẹ gbé.
àṣàṣà mo ń gbé.
ṣàṣà ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé èmi ní olú ọmọ ọ̀dà. ẹ mọ̀ mí gbà.
mọ̀ nígbà yìí.
all right. ó ní kan tí wọ́n pè ní law. Ìkan tí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ìjọba sọ pé báyìí ni wọ́n máa ṣe sí tenant o tenant máa ṣe sí landlord o wọ́n ní ìkan tí wọ́n dá sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n pè ní law. Nínú law yẹn nínú ìwé yẹn tẹ́ bá jẹ́ ẹni tó máa sanwó every year bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ 6 months ni wọ́n máa fún ẹ. Nínú 6 months yẹn ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ fún wọn lówó tiwọn o kì í ṣe ọ̀fẹ́ o. Tó bá jẹ́ pé 6 months lẹ máa fún wọn lówó tẹ́lẹ̀ 3 months tí wọ́n ti fún ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n ló yẹ kí wọ́n fún ẹ ṣùgbọ́n ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé ẹ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fún ẹ additional 3 months ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi yọ bàbá Ìbàdàn àbí. So what I'm trying to tell this man with my little understanding in Yoruba, according to the man, he has no knowledge about how tenants and landlords operate, the rules or law guiding both of them. He brought his tenant here, his landlord here, because he wants them to give him a year quit notice. So I'm letting him to know that in the federal law or the Lagos state law, that you can call it Act, Tenancy Act, If you are a 6 months tenant, you are entitled to 3 months quick notice. And that did not stop you from paying. So now that you are a year tenant, they have given you 3 months before. They need to give you 6 months. You are entitled. No, I'm not begging them, and I cannot add as well. You are entitled to just 6 months. And that 6 months, the quick notice did not stop you from paying your rent, your utility bills like PSP, which is dustbin, NEPA bill, and some other bills that you'll be paying. You understand? So in that case, let's hear from the landlady's daughter.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
And before I say, I'm very sorry for keeping you waiting, for coming late.
Sorry.
And what really happened was some years ago, let's say like, it's not up to 2 years per se. He came to my mom.
Yeah.
He came to my mom and told my mom that he wanted to relocate back to his village. So for that reason, he's telling his wife to move with him, and the wife is saying no, based on the fact that when she come to Lagos, it was after then she gave birth to like 4 kids or thereabout. So he packed his own things and he left. So then his last child, I think that baby should be about 2 months or so, or not up to 2 months. So my mom called the wife and said, okay, you heard what your husband said. That means you need to leave. So the Alimosho chief imam of blessed memory and my late father, the woman started calling, she makes some contact to the children, and also to some neighbors. So they asked my mom, they asked her that what did she want? She said they should please allow her to stay there. She'll be paying the rent. So my mom said, if that's what you want, because she was emphasizing on the 2 months baby. So, and we too, we look at the kids that we can't just send them out to cold like that. So that was why she stayed. Aside from when he first moved in, and it's not like my mom take him as tenant per se. It was one of our tenants, Leko Okunade. The guy built his own house. So that was when the guy was the one that brought him, that he normally repairs Jane and is a nice person. So my mom had to, kind of switch to him. So now come to the issue of them giving week notice. So before the 2 months, if they want to pay house rent, they are paying 6 months. But that 6 months is on, they can pay 5,000 naira today, they will pay 3,000 naira today. That has been how they've been paying.
Hold a minute. What is the purpose of the quit notice?
That's where I'm going, sir. That's the reason. I'm very sorry for taking your time. So sometimes last year, there were a lot of things that transpired, Sha. So my mom had to call him that you can't leave your wife in Lagos when she's suffering, because so many of this microfinance money, they will come, the loan the wife took, they'll be beating her here and there. So in most cases, my mom will vouch, as in will step into the matter. So there comes a day, the woman just left for like 2 days and left its kids at home. So not knowing the kids were cooking something.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, kids.
Their own kids. So they were cooking. So maybe they forgot they were cooking. So the room caught, everywhere was messy, everywhere wants to, like, the room almost gone burnt. Thankful to the other neighbors that were around that intercede, but they were able to bring out the gas stuff. So when my mom wanted to use that chance to say, okay, if that should be the case, you are owing me rent, you still want to burn down my house. So for that reason, you need to go.
The police is here. Let's take care of the man before we come back to you.
Oh, okay.
Open for them. Wait, not tell me say na machine you enter come. You go enter inside, wait, na motor I'll take carry na body. Pay your card and let him go.
Should I consider that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the woman had to call my elder brother to please that
Okay, you can say
that kind of a thing will not happen again. So what really now happened that even warrant all this was she have been staying. She comes to a time she came to my mom that the problem she's facing is too much because she only hawk food So my mom called him. He repeated the same thing, that he has warned her to come back to village, that she choose to stay in Lagos. So after much plead from my mom that, okay, even if it is just for feeding, be giving your kids. Whenever my mom called him, he'll be raining curse on his wife, that he has sent money to the wife. When they call the wife will be raining curse on the husband, that the husband did not give her a dime of the money. So I think December 18th or 20th or thereabout, my mom called me that the co-tenants came to report them. Their NEPA bill, aside from January and this February we have, is 16,400 that they are yet to pay. The PSP is 6,000 plus. The security bills, I think that one too is there. So when they called the wife, and the wife said they should call the husband, my mom was like, okay, fine. What will you do? Should I give you the option? Since the utility bills you are owing are sum up to like 30 something to 40 something thousand, should I give you this so months? I will be the one to clear the bills. Just leave my house in peace. The wife said she will get back to my mom, which she never did. Only for the man to, no. I think after some days, the man came from his own travel.
So what do you really want from this man?
God bless you, sir. What we want here is this. The last year rent of 6 months is still remaining 8,000 that is yet to pay. So when they gave him the quick notice, he's having these utility bills. You've been a mediator, right? Because with the little knowledge of mine, I think if somebody is paying 6 months for rent, you are entitled to use 3 months. I stand to be corrected, sir.
Yeah, but let me quickly make correction to that.
Okay, sir.
We rely on the first agreement. The first agreement between both of you is a yearly tenant. That remains a year tenant. Based on the understanding that you have been allowing him to pay even monthly doesn't make him
a monthly tenant. God bless you,
just
sir.
an understanding between both of you.
Even there is this thing like in which we and my siblings we regret doing. It's just like trying to step in for tenants. If not because we don't want to constitute nuisance, there are a lot of tenants that wants to come here. I'm very sorry, sir. If you really want to get the kind of fact about these people, just try and send some few people to our house and make inquiry about them.
No, don't bother about the rest.
Hey, this is it, sir. What we want here is this. Thank God he brought the case here. You understand? My mom wants him to leave our house. The bills he's owing for NEPA bill, the PSP, and the security, he should clear it. If he wants to use 6 months, let him use it in as much as he's going to leave. He should just fill the utility bills.
To him so far, is it a written one or verbal one?
It's verbal, sir. I don't like
that one. We not can go and give him another 6 months. Now
6
you
months.
have learned. You are here to learn. So
no problem. Even if he wants to use a year, no.
We don't need that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need any verbal talk. If you want to go and write a year in that quick notice, go and write it yourself.
Okay, sir.
The law, what the law says, mostly Lagos state law, is what we are quoting here. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Go on. The one given to him before is verbal, so it's not read, he can't read, you can't defend that.
Okay.
But if he agrees with you, that is based on the agreement, the understanding.
Okay, sir. But sir, another thing is this, sir. He's not a yearly tenant.
When he started.
Yeah. You understand,
you have
sir?
the agreement?
There wasn't issue. There's nothing like agreement. It wasn't issue any. That's what I'm saying, sir. There wasn't kind of any written stuff like agreement stuff.
Okay, listen. Baba,
no, the agreement ìwé.
Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm trying to
give him mic.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Ṣé ẹ fọwọ́ sí ìwé àbí ẹ fi sí?
Gbé kalẹ̀ o.
Ẹ gbé fún wọn kan dárí dé ni.
I should give
Give
it to
him 3 months rating. Give him 3 months quick notice.
No problem, sir.
You give him 3 months.
Yes,
The
sir.
one 3 months tí wọ́n fún ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ọkọ. Ṣé ìyẹn ti elapse? Ẹ ti lò
No,
yẹn.
March yẹn, ẹ mọ̀ pé last year yẹn, ìyẹn yìí kù 8,000. Ìyẹn ti máa due ní December.
When did you ask him to leave the verbal quick notice?
It was this January that we gave him the verbal quick notice.
Okay, to leave March.
To leave by March.
Okay, now what you are going to do, give him quick notice of February.
Okay.
To leave, I think, February, March, April, May.
May.
May. Am I right or
Okay,
April?
sir.
It's May.
And no, February, March, April.
February we can't.
February we count. February, March, April. That means it's to use it till April.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Emma Kuoni April. All of you should learn. Nothing must be verbal. Nothing verbal works in court.
Okay, sir.
Anything verbal doesn't work in court.
Okay, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir. So what
must
about?
Not be from lawyer. Agreement is an agreement.
Okay, sir.
But this one, I just give it quick notice.
Okay, sir. What about the previous year? You know, he's still owing 8,000, and the NEPA bill, the
Nothing
PSP.
stops him from paying. That's what that we interpret.
So no problem.
If you let him go without paying, it's possible. People live in people's house for free. But if you want him to pay, law did not stop him from paying. We are not interpreting opposite law here. We interpret to people. We don't cheat people. Just tell you.
Sir.
We are not saying you people should go and fight. Now you know what the law says. If you want to let him go, fine. He is the complainer here, but we don't work based on complainer. Whether you are here first, we just interpret it exactly how it is.
Okay, sir.
If it's the other way around, we are supposed to go against you in everything. But because what we do here is not contrary to the law of the land and it's not contrary to human rights. Okay, so whosoever that registered the case, if you are right, you are right. If you are wrong, you are wrong. Okay, so, sir. Baba, Jo, hello, be one fun 3 months yẹn, but wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fún ẹ 3 months yẹn láti February lọ. But tí wọ́n bá fún ẹ títí di next year, it's not your right o. It's not your right. Tẹ́ bá bẹ̀ wọ́n tí wọ́n bá gbà fún ẹ nìyẹn o. It's not your entitlement. So yeah. All right, this is where we are.
Okay, thank you very much. Can we go?
Yes. All right, this is where we are going to stop. We still have other cases to attend to, but I am quickly going to assist the Nigeria police to drop this man at the nearest station so that the threat is carrying out can be, they can cope him and the threat. All right. I don't know how many of you that knows that I'm an intelligent officer trained by Nigeria police. I have the right to arrest. Even every citizen, trained or not trained, has the right to arrest, to enable the situation at that moment, put under control. That is exactly what we are doing now. We are taking him to station so that all the threats, he will put it in writing, and also put it that they are going to maintain peace. All right. I'm coming before I sign up.
Is your secretary supposed to want your secretary? You are doing public disgrace. I don't know my rights. I don't know my rights. See, like you give your secretary, the head should put it in order. So why not put my matter in the public something? Finance, I gave for station. I dey go Afonka. I dey go Afonka.
This is shocking bad.
I dey go Afonka. Na my woman matter.
In case of any road trying to attack, we also have tear gas and many other, which is permitted.
Things wey no happen, wey my wife accept say happen. She don spoil their house. So I'm ready. Everybody, should be you are one of my witness. All the way come and face me in the office.
All right.
No, I didn't arrest her. We are the one taking me to the station because the woman that she was just putting, he was giving me public disgrace. Instead of to deal with his secretary, he was telling me so rubbish. Take me to anywhere, I'm ready.
No, your own kids, when they were there, around here.
Already. I've done it already.
That's what they do. They don't get me. They don't get 5 plus. They don't get 5 plus when I do one. They don't get boxer. They don't judge me. They don't judge me. 5 plus. They don't know surprise. I like your husband. When you should be fine.
You are this now will be taking record. You know, you're taking record of the writing of our paper somehow will continue from there.
You see his character. This time, character. They think I'm a face for her. They say me I'm a
Okay, I even thought there is this person I'm expecting. Sorry. Why can't you give me a receipt? You've not been given a receipt. Huh? But you, secretary, didn't you see receipt in this? Yes, I thought there is duplicate for it.